I turned 35 that night, though I'd stopped keeping track of birthdays years ago. After 30, they'd lost their sparkle, becoming just another date on the calendar. But this one was meant to be different. Isa, my fiancée, had promised something. Small and warm. A night at our place with our closest friends. Drinks, music, laughter, nothing over the top. Just a reminder that I mattered to her. A reminder that I was loved. I didn't realize I was stepping into the beginning of the end. At first glance, everything was perfect. The apartment hummed with chatter. The soft glow of candles danced on the walls, and my favorite whiskey waited on the counter. On the dining table sat a small chocolate cake. "Happy birthday, Andrew," written in gold icing. Simple touch that actually meant something to me. I emerged from the bedroom, and Isa greeted me with a kiss on the cheek, whispering, "Tonight's all about you." She was lying. An hour into the party, I noticed him. Stranger, tall, confident, the kind of man who moved through a room like he owned it. I assumed he was someone's plus one, standing at the bar with a drink, chatting easily with a few of our friends. It didn't feel important until Isa made her way over to him. At first, I thought she was just being her usual friendly self, but then she laughed, not just any laugh. That laugh, the one she usually saved for me in our most intimate moments. Her fingers brushed his arm. His hand rested briefly on her waist. My chest tightened. I told myself not to read too much into it. Isa had always been charming and approachable, but friendly didn't mean holding onto his wrist when he made a joke. It didn't mean leaning in so close he could whisper in her ear while she giggled like a teenager. I watched for 10 minutes, then 20. I stood there, a silent shadow at my own birthday, watching my fiancé flirt like I wasn't even there. Some friends noticed. A few sent awkward glances my way. One came over and asked quietly, "You good?" Man, I forced a smile and lied. Finally, I walked up behind her just as he said something that made her squeal with laughter, her hand landing squarely on his chest. In that moment, she felt like a stranger. She turned, saw me, and her smile faltered. "Oh, hey, babe." Who is he?" I asked. Voice low, but sharp. She blinked, fumbling. "Oh, this is Ryan. He's Zara's friend." Back from Bali, we were talking about his trip. "Ryan can go back to Bali," I said evenly, my words cutting through the music. The room seemed to pause. Someone turned the volume down. She gave a nervous laugh. "Andrew, come on, don't be that guy. We were just talking." Talking with your hand on his chest. My voice was harder now. She touched my arm, murmuring, "Don't make a scene." That's when it hit me. She wasn't ashamed of what she'd done, only that I'd noticed. She wanted me to swallow the humiliation. Play along, keep the party going. I stepped back. "You forgot I was here," I said quietly. "You forgot whose birthday this is. You forgot who you came with. You definitely forgot who you're engaged to." Her eyes widened. "You're overreacting." "No," I said, come settling over me. "I've been underreacting for months." The late replies, the unexplained weekends away. The look in your eyes. This just confirmed everything. She tried to speak, but I held up my hand. "I'm done. The party's over. Stay with Ryan or go wherever you want, just not with me." I turned and walked into the bedroom, closing the door behind me. I heard the front door open and close soon after. The laughter, the music, it all died instantly. She knocked once, called my name. I stayed silent. She left. I sat on the bed, staring into the quiet. 35 years old, and instead of starting a new chapter with her, I was ending one. No tears, no anger, just a cold, clear understanding. By morning, she'd sent 17 messages, excuses blaming the alcohol, insisting nothing happened, claiming it meant nothing. But if it meant nothing, why do it on the one day that mattered most to me? I didn't reply. 2 days later, I packed her things, left them with a neighbor, and changed the locks. That night, Isa taught me something I won't forget. People don't always reveal themselves in words. Sometimes it's in the moments they think you're not watching. And when they do, you don't argue, you don't plead, you just leave.